Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
On second down, Cook. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. With the Vikings and 49ers, you might remember, met in the divisional round of the playoffs a season ago. The Vikings coming in off the overtime win against New Orleans, but the 49ers, they were rested and ready, and they got a couple of touchdown runs from Tevin Coleman, and their defense shut out the Vikings in the second half as that wound up a 27. It's caught inside the 25. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Hassan Ridgeway. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run for it. Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Warner. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown.
B.C. Johnson, 82 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offense.
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a run with Cook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw here. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He'll right. They got his man. Complete. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. B.C. Johnson, 96 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They start the drive with Cook. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Vikings.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
Let's go one more.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
On first down, it's Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Eric Armstead.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Earl Thomas.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. B.C. Johnson, 62 yards. And this off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Still fighting for more. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got to skate. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Hassan Ridgeway in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
From the 8, it's 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 24. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. He'll have another 1st down and more. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 20. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Mike 54. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
On 1st down, it's Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
1st down, Vikings.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
91 is the mic.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
56 the mic.
They'll run on 1st down. Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Niners.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
56. Push him back. Push him back.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Spot down inside their own 5. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, going for Jefferson down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 30, 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 96 yards as his guys continue. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.